Holy crap, everybody. It's been a really long time since I've played. Almost 3 months. And we're back. I don't remember what we're doing.
I don't even know who you are.
But I am sure we will figure it out. Last episode, if I'm not mistaken, was Through the Flames and the Fire. It was a play on that song called Through the Fire and the Flames, you know? So, let's see what we got going on here in the thing. The Pip-Boy. Semper Invicta. I think I might go talk to the Brotherhood. They seem kind of racist, but where's Nick? Sweet, there's Nick. They seem kind of racist, but they also seem like the best chance against the Institute. The Railroad isn't really one for full frontal combat, and I wanted to do the Minuteman ending, but I don't know. I kind of busted up the game by accidentally deleting the Landlord mod. Messed me up just a little bit. Ooh. Wow, this is really choppy for a second there. Alright, so Semper Invicta, that's this way. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, we're here.
A lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
That's true. Alright, Dance, let's go talk to him. Oh, I mean Nick. Come on, Nick, let's go talk to Dance. Got my people mixed up there for a second.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transfer.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
Honored.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I won't let you down.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
You know, I could have.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Oh, I got a military background.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In
Ad
our
Victoriam.
defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, If you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Let's go now.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yeah.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the
Oh,
Brotherhood
Nick.
of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh, is this about to be super cool? Oh, I gotta get the right objective to show up. Shadow of Steel.
Can't believe Maxon
Aw, yeah.
Those energy readings we took out must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah. Wherever it was that started the hornet's nest.
Nick? Nick, are you coming? Nick? Uh-oh. Oh. What? Are you stuck in this room?
Hey,
Anything I can help with?
What are your thoughts?
your thoughts?
The Brotherhood has some pretty strong feelings on technology's place in the world. Hoping that's not a sentiment you share.
It ain't.
That was all I had.
All right.
Let's go ahead and check it out, Nick. What gun do I have? Oh, that's a lot of ammo for an energy weapon. I might be okay for a little bit. Oh, oh, Nick, look at this. Ride the vertibird.
A lot of vertibirds in this kind of shape.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
You gave me a lot of power here.
The Commonwealth looks different up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics will know how to make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Willie now. Woo! Where'd that come from?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and answer all of his questions.
Hey! That's pretty cool. Oh, it's a sentry bot up there. It's so nice to get back to all this again. Look at that. What a ship. Look at that, they got it tethered off and everything. How cool.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I sure am. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, we docked.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that got us.
How do I dismount? Oh. You speak the truth, Nick.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Hey, Valentine.
Gonna get off your chest?
Your
Thoughts?
thoughts?
We'll get a move on?
Your thoughts?
I don't think anyone's going to ask to see our tickets.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
That's all.
Sure.
Alright, Nick, let's go.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks are deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Elder Maxon.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Power armor.
Where can I get power on?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
My orders.
My orders.
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Nope.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck. Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
You wanted to see me?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be
Oh
repeated.
no, Nick.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Delta
Hey.
sequence initiated.
I'm listening.
Completion
Nick,
time 14
You all right? You need something?
Oof.
Your thoughts?
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Prydwen main deck.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Won't let you
I
down.
won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Hey, Valentine. Time to hit the road?
Trade.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
I am going to go ahead and take my hat off now that I'm not hanging out with, you know, Detective Nick. Whoops, I didn't take it off.
Heads up.
Gonna go ahead and trade, give him the minigun. The grenade. There we go.
Something?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
What? Never.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
It's
I see
weird
no
that a
reason
doctor
to
would
prevent
ask
you
me a
from
moral
beginning
question
your
like that.
duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
You are clean your glasses.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Research
What exactly
patrols?
is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to
Wonderful.
a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filmed. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
All right. There's a cat? Where?
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to
Don't
report
despair,
10 minutes
brother.
ago.
We're here to
Can't fix
save
it.
the Commonwealth. I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
There's no
Got it.
time to waste when there's work to be done. There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Full plate.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Missing legs.
Feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Working together.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
All right.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't lie.
What? Cage.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Good to
That's
know.
good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. But I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, and they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Sounds
I
good.
could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made just involved, and since I'm stuck, after you're done. In the meantime, if you ever need...
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
You got anything cool for sale?
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Oh, I'm level 21 now. I leveled up, everybody. Alright, now I got a mission to meet Elder Maxon.
I'll help you with.
Alright, everybody. This was nice coming back after being gone so long. And I'm doing something a little bit new. And I'm seeking out a path that I normally wouldn't seek out. I have sent Nick back to Sanctuary, and I'm teamed up with Paladin Danse right now, whom is my sponsor with the Brotherhood of Steel. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon for notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.